How is it going? How the bloody hell is it going? Alright, so this is more of a like thing for me, for my future self to watch, or for myself to look at so I don't make stupid decisions in the future. So yeah, I'm back to being a fucking human being. I'm an Earthling. I'm connected to the world again. It feels great. Because 3 weeks ago I made a terrible decision, did something which I'm not going to say publicly. It makes it sound like it's the fucking end of the world, not really. But I had to pay for it big time in the brain and life, all that shit, whatever. But I'm back. I'm fucking back on this planet, and I feel like I'm back on this planet, so it's actually fan-fucking-tastic, if you ask me. Yeah, so basically what happened was, did something that then kind of fucked my brain up a bit and made me like disconnected. Like, I'm trying to think how to explain it, because this is the point in this, is to explain it now while I'm still a tiny bit there, so my future self can listen to this and realize that's a fucking terrible idea if you want to do that again. So basically, when it happened, the initial thing was I'd never spoken to anyone I fucking knew. Like, no history, no connection, no warmth, no nothing. It was fucking terrifying. Don't even know how to explain it. You can't really explain it. Nothing, unless you experience it, you can't explain it properly. So listen to this right now will be pointless for anyone else, because no one else will fucking understand what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyway, so yeah, that happened. It was like I hadn't spoken to anyone. I was just like, fuck, what do I do? So I had to just sit in a room by myself for ages. I managed to then come out the room and chill with people, draw and stuff, but it was still fucking there, and I just had to deal with it. But yeah, so then I woke up the next day still there, and I was like, oh fuck, okay, maybe it's just lasting effects. But then it turns out it lasted for 3 weeks for me, that feeling. Not as severe as the start, but it was definitely, the first week was literally the exact same the whole week. It was fucking ridiculous. Like, it felt like it didn't matter if it was the best thing happening, the worst thing, it felt the same, or it didn't feel like anything was ever happening. So it would be like, I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh fuck, I've got to go to work, I can't be bothered, and like, or whatever. But then you get to work and it wouldn't even feel like you're fucking there. It felt the exact same as when I woke up, and then I get home and it feel the exact same as when I got up and when I was at work. So then that made me like, that fucking, yeah, that wasn't nice. Like, to experience that. And then like you finish work and then I would just be so fucking down, because I'm like, I'm not going to enjoy anything when I get home. There's no enjoyment out of anything because of what's happened. So yeah, that was one part of it, which was horrible. I did have quite a few cries and all that stuff during that time, because I thought it was going to be fucking permanent. I'm so fucking happy that I'm back. I can fucking go, ah! I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's great. So yeah, there's that. What other part was there? Yeah, so it basically got rid of like natural human instincts. I don't know what the word is, but like when I was speaking to people, the timings didn't exist anymore. So like in your core, when you are like, I don't know how to explain it, you have some sort of inbuilt timing when you speak to people, or there's like, you know when to come in, you know when to come out of a conversation, when someone's waiting for you to talk, all this. Literally none of that existed. It was fucking insane. Like, there was many times I was like in the kitchen and my mum would just like say my name a few times. I wasn't even aware that she'd said it, because there's no like connection, energy, whatever associated with it. It's just literally sound. I don't know how to convey that, but if I've managed to convey that well at all, it's fucking not nice. So I had that, and then when I was at work dealing with that and customers and stuff, that was fucking, that was not nice. Like, that was not fucking nice dealing with that shit. So yeah, I had that as well going on, and then music sounded the exact fucking same. Like, it sounded the same as when I listened to it, like, before the thing happened. Like, it sounds the exact same, but you literally just don't get anything out of it. It literally just felt like nothing. Like, I could hear it, and in my ears it sounded so nice, but my brain and my body and my fucking soul, whatever you want to call it, just didn't like recognize it, attached to it. Like, nothing. There's no warmth. It was just like cold. Everything was just cold, and it was like I was literally just watching a movie. Life was just a movie, basically. Like, I was just standing in the kitchen with like, there was one morning, I got up and it was really fucking bad, and I was just sitting at the table and they were trying to speak to me, and I was trying to be like part of it, and I couldn't. Like, I would literally just could not join in, and then they would try and say something to me, and they were aware of what happened, and I was like this, so they were trying to help and trying to speak to me and go slowly, and like, and I just could not join in. Like, it literally, the timings didn't exist, and I was just like, I had to remember what my old brain was like, to remember what's a timing, like how, when do I come in. So I got used to it. After like a week, I was able to sort of, on the outside I appeared totally fine, and that's what made it the worst thing out of everything. Like, it fucking, on the outside I looked the exact same, or I felt the same to other people, but inside I was definitely not. So yeah, that fucking shit was crazy, man. So like, the fact that like you're watching right now, you're watching me fucking cook my dinner, like, listening to music and shit, that is like, even that is a small thing, but to me it's nice now because I can do shit like that. So yeah, the fact that I can do that is a miracle. And it's only been 3 weeks, so you know, I've still got more time to go until I'm fully back, but I do feel, on the most part, here again. Timings are back, it's fucking good, I can feel things, there's a warmth to music. That's why I was jamming out, fucking cooking my dinner, like, woo, going for it, because it felt good, trying to think, what other things do I need to tell myself, what other fucking things do I need to tell myself? Let me think. Yeah, fuck, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so like, it was just at work as well. I told my boss and things about what happened and that it was happening. But it's like, as soon as anyone would see me smile or like laugh, they'd think that it was gone or whatever. But it's like, I laugh and smile and things. I would laugh and smile, I mean, and it would seem normal, but inside it was just like absolutely nothing. It's just like automatic triggers sort of thing, if that makes sense. Like, my body would do, which sounds like, for those 3 weeks, whatever, I wasn't fucking, didn't like anything, and nothing happened. But no, like, things happened, and big things happened, and like nice times happened, and they were good. It's just I couldn't experience them the same way, if that makes any sense. So, fucking hell, yeah, it's fucking insane. I'm never doing that again, obviously. Why the fuck would I risk that? I was so fucking close. I should have got my ass handed to me and stayed like that permanently, because I hadn't learned from previous lessons. But so I've learned from this one. So yeah, this time talking, I've done a pretty shit job. I'm not in a zone really. It's more, might still use it though. Like, it's still useful information for myself in the future. It feels a bit, usually I'm fine speaking to the microphone. Right now it feels fucking weird. It feels really fucking weird. I'm just sitting in my room, I just ate some food. I'm just staring at like the frequencies of my voice on the screen just now, like, that looks fucking cool. That was really fucking cool. And I have no idea what the video is going to be playing over just now, like what video is going to be in the background. Like, I think it's going to be me cooking. I have no idea, because I've not even done it yet. I just literally captured that footage and then ate the dinner, and then this is just spontaneous, random microphone pick up, go crazy, go what? So yeah, but life is fucking good at the moment, so I appreciate that. And I think that is the end of this. This was pretty fucking shocking. But I'll have to, if I'm not using this one, I'm gonna have to fucking stop this one, delete it, and do another one, because I need to record myself talking about it before I'm fully out of it, so I can remember what it's like. Because otherwise, I will never remember really, truly what it was like to be there, because it is so not like being a normal human being. It's scary. So I need to be slightly there to be able to explain it accurately to myself in another timeline. Thank you very much for listening. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't stop, bitch, stay focused. They hated on us since days of Moses. Let my people go crazy. Them stars falling, don't chase them. The sky's falling, baby, drop that ass for it crash. The sky's falling, baby, drop that ass for it crash. The sky's falling, baby, drop that